I have 1 hour to play as many daily geography games as I can, and I have a big list planned, but we're starting with Flagpie. This shade of blue, it's pretty obvious to me that I feel like this is Argentina. I think I'm gonna get it in one. It's Argentina, nice. Now this video will be pretty much uncut and also very long, so just feel free to put it on in the background or while you sleep or whatever. But next we're gonna go with Flagpie draw. It's Vanuatu, which I think is like this maybe? Isn't there like a Y here? And then, oh wait, this wasn't the right way to, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then there's red at the top, right? Oh, I need the fill button, there we go, fill. And then, is there green here? And then black here? That seems right to me, kind of. But I need to make this yellow a bit bigger and more prominent. So let's go over it again with yellow. Down here. And over there. And yeah, basically this is your chance to see me completely uncut. I've never done a video like this before, so let me know if you like it. I might make a few cuts if I pause for way too long, but it'll pretty much be uncut. I feel like there's a bit of white here as well, no? Like around the yellow. Like that, and then... Okay, I'm doing this very, very roughly, but that's okay. By the way, Flagpie is a game that I actually made myself. If you want to play it, it's flagpie.net. It's free to play, both the draw game and the pie chart game. And yeah, so play it if you want to. Let's submit Vanuatu. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. The placement was... Okay, well, actually, no, that does make sense because the black around the yellow line is like pretty prominent and I didn't get that. So that's okay, we move on. Now we go to Travle. Okay, this one's way too easy. Come on, North Macedonia to Italy. What about the weekly challenge? Uruguay to French Guiana along the border of Brazil. Okay, what does that mean though? Like, what does that actually mean? Because Brazil is just... Country is one you must avoid. But I have to go along the border of Brazil. Oh, along the border of Brazil as in the land border of Brazil? So do I have to go with Argentina? Okay, and then Paraguay? Those are, okay, so it's along the land border of Brazil. I think they should maybe clarify that. No, I'm joking. And then it's Bolivia, right? Nice. And then Peru also borders Brazil, so it's just Peru. And then we've got, does Ecuador border Brazil? I feel like it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And then we have Venezuela. And then we have, hold on. There's normal Guyana, but there's also one other one which I'm conveniently forgetting. Oh, what the fuck is it called? Oh my god. No cuts this time when I forget. Guyana, French Guiana, and... Oh, and Suriname. Suriname. There we go. Okay. Nice. I think we got that pretty much fully correct, right? Yeah, 8 guesses. Nice. Next game. We have Worldle. You can play this at the link in my description, by the way, if you'd like to. There are a lot of games here, so I'm just going to go through the ones that I'd like to play, maybe not all of them. Let's start with the wild card. Name the 5 founding members of ASEAN. Okay, I think I can do that. It's Indonesia, right? Nice. I'm just going to turn the sound off there, because that's a bit distracting. Vietnam? Incorrect. Okay, that's fine. Malaysia, surely? Okay, Malaysia's there. What about Philippines? Nice. Thailand? And last one, not Vietnam, it could be Cambodia, it could be... It wouldn't be any of the really small countries, would it? It could be Laos, Myanmar. I'm gonna go with Cambodia though, I feel like... No, that's incorrect. What about Laos? No? What about Myanmar? No, that'd be a weird... What am I forgetting here? What about No, Taiwan is not in ASEAN. I don't know. I have no idea. What about... Okay, we have Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, Indonesia. Could it be like Timor-Leste? I have no idea. I'm just gonna give up. Oh, Singapore. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, it was Singapore. That's not great from me, let's be honest. Today's clues. No, let's do pinpoint USA. I feel like I'm pretty bad at this, but let's try. So we have a dot on the map, and I have to name the closest city to the dot. So I'm gonna go with Chicago here because... Oh, Chicago's up there. Okay, so I got 570 out of 1,000. Okay. Oh, that has to be like... Is it Tampa that's up there, or is it Miami? Tampa, Florida. Okay. Now we got another 588. That's not bad. Where would that be? Seattle is over there? I really don't know my US cities well enough for this. That would be like... Ooh, what's another city that's nearby there? This is where I really fade out, guys. I'm not sure about this. Oh, Utah. What about, like, Salt Lake City? Is that... Okay. That's about as close as it would have been with Seattle. But that was Star, Idaho. Okay. Oh, gosh. So Texas, that's near Texas. How about we just go with Austin? Austin, Texas. There are 5 cities called Austin? That's insane. Okay, that was not great. But we are on the last round. Finally, the pain is over. And that is like the worst possible spot for me. That's in like South Dakota, right? What's a city in South... Can I search by the state? No, I can't. I'm just gonna like do this until I find a city that says that it's in South Dakota. T. Let's do T and... Oh, that was Lurky cracked. That was actually really good. Okay. Well, we got above 50%, but it's not that good. That was not very great. But it's okay. Next one. Okay, this is Flagle. We have to guess flags and it will reveal the flag as we go, I believe. Something like that. Let's go with South Africa. I feel like that's a good flag. Okay, this is not the Flagle I thought it was. I thought this was a different Flagle. But that's okay. Now that is just the... Isn't that like Dominican Republic or something? Okay, it's very close to Dominican Republic. Is that like the Cuban flag? It's very close to Cuba. Guys, I'm like blanking on this one. I can't lie. I'm blanking. Is this Panama? It's a bit over there. Okay, so is it then... Could it be like... Is it in El Salvador area? Yeah, it's the one above El Salvador. So isn't that... It's not Guatemala, is it? It's the one next to Guatemala. But I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. Is this Belize? I think it's Belize. It is Belize. Okay, that was a tough one. That was very tough. Let's go on the next game. Next game is City Angle. let's play the classic mode and let's play hard, because hard is much more fun. Here we are. Okay, this is tough. Let's see. Sendai. We have Sendai over here. Okay. I know where Sendai is. That's northern Japan. We have Seoul. We have Edmonton. We're way over there. We have somewhere in... Is this... Alright, sorry. I swear I didn't cut. My camera just ran out of battery, and so I just put a new battery in. That's some sort of island country there in Dili. And, okay, we're gonna have to go off Seoul and Sendai for now. So let's just think about this. It's like the tri-point of Seoul and Sendai. So that can't be too low, right? Like, could that just be Kyoto? Okay, it's further to the east than Kyoto. So it's in Japan then, I would have to believe. So then could it be... Let's just do Tokyo. Oh, it was just Tokyo. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. And look, we've got a nifty map of all the angles. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Now, next one, we have London. We have Thimphu in Bhutan, which is a tough one. And then we have... Is that Tanzania? Luanda? And then... I don't know that flag. So... London... Let's look at London, Tanzania, and then that's somewhere in Russia. I don't know where Kazan is either. So I'm gonna think about Bhutan, London, and... No, that's Angola. Oh no, that's Angola. Where's Angola? Angola is there. Okay. I pictured it in my mind. London and Bhutan, I would say that's like... Ooh, let me think. Okay, we have these two angles. Bhutan and London. Okay, London, I'm going down through Belgium, through Germany, through Austria, through to Turkey, say. Bhutan, I'm going all the way. Okay, let's just go with Turkey. Wait, no, but it's below Russia, so it has to be further down than that. Let's go with Oman. Let's go with Muscat, Oman. Okay, it's a similar latitude to Muscat, but it's further west. So, Muscat is a very similar latitude to Bhutan, which is good to know. So I think I'm not too far away. Could it just be Abu Dhabi? Ooh, okay, it's the same latitude. So again, I got the latitude correct, but it's even further over. So in terms of that latitude, where are we thinking? Are we thinking that's like... Does Kuwait exist here? What about somewhere in Jordan? Oh, what did I just guess there? I have no idea what I just guessed. I think it just gave me a bunch new hints. I'm not sure what happened there. Now I'm even more confused. I feel like this is maybe Cairo? Okay, so it's pretty much in between Cairo and Muscat. Now I'm getting very unsure as to what this is. What about we try somewhere in... So it's between Egypt and Muscat, basically exactly. Egypt and Oman. So let's think about the countries that are in between Egypt and Oman, like exactly, like along that line. It's Saudi Arabia, and that's pretty much it. So it has to be somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Which ones? I think Mecca is the one which is... Oh, okay. Let's go with... Oh, okay. There we go. That was a tough one. The city angle is a hard game, but we got it in the end. It took a while, but we got it. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this one seems much more doable. I'm looking at... That's the Iranian flag, right? Yeah. And then... Or maybe it's Iraq. Shit. And then we have New York. We have Ljubljana, Slovenia. It's directly below Ljubljana. Luckily, I know exactly where Ljubljana is, as most people probably do. But I need to find some sort of point to match it with. New York is way too hard to like match over east to west angle. So we're gonna have to go with Mosul. So how do I do this? Oh god, this is just so hard to picture. Ljubljana and Mosul. How about we just start off with this is so tough. Ooh, how about we start off with like, is like Athens here? Let's start off with Athens. Okay, it's even further west than Athens. That's interesting, and it's slightly down. So would Tunis be something to consider then? Okay, it's between Athens and Tunis, pretty much exactly. So then, what? I didn't know Athens and Tunis were like the same latitude. So where are we thinking then? This has to be like southern Italy, like, but we don't have any really southern Italian cities. I mean, the most south I have is Rome, but it's not, yeah, it's not Rome. So where could it be? It could be, it can't be, well, it could be in Sicily, but I think all of the cities that are in Sicily are gone. They aren't part of the game. So what about Crete? Could it be Crete? Does Crete have a... No, it doesn't. So maybe it just has to be really northern Africa. Is Algeria, is a city in Algeria featured in this? No. No, it's not. What about we just... Wait, I'm genuinely really confused. Oh! Oh, wait. What if it's like... No. No, it's not. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I have no idea. What about, like... I was thinking of Niger. But none of these countries in really northern Africa seem to work at all. So, what if it's like... I mean, it can't be the Middle East, right? Just to get a sense of where we are, I'm just going to go with Gaza. Yeah, so it's further over than Gaza. Could it be a city in southern Turkey? Because it can't be Istanbul, because Istanbul and Rome, that is just not... It surely can't be like any... It surely can't even be a different city in Turkey, because Turkey is just too low. Is it Ankara? No, it's further west than Ankara. And it's further west... Oh no, I'm stupid. It was... I already knew it was further west than Athens. So then, what are we looking at? I mean, we have Eastern Europe, but like... Albania is already way more north than Athens. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I mean, all of these European cities are gone. You know what? I'm going to cheat and look at the map here because I really don't know. Like, yeah, I was thinking Palermo, but is Malta its own city in this game? That's what I was trying to remember the whole time, but I just didn't think a city. Yeah, damn, I didn't know the capital of Malta, if that is the capital of Malta. So I didn't know. You know what? Let's go back to this after. Let's go back to this game at the end. For now, we're going to do something which I know I can do because I've done it before in a video. And that is click all the countries of Europe without any borders. Can I click all the countries of Europe without any borders? Let's see. North Macedonia. We're starting off with a very tough one. Now Montenegro is here. North Macedonia. Okay. We lost on the first one. Let's try and get a few rounds going until we get somewhere good. Moldova is there. God damn it. Come on, they're giving us hard ones to start. Oh, Kosovo. Oh my gosh. Kosovo is there. Oh my god. Let's play until we get a good... Okay, Slovakia is still a very tough start, but it is very slightly easier. So we have Italy, we have Slovenia, we have... This is Austria, and then Slovakia is there. Nice. Monaco we have here. Hello, Monaco. Russia is obvious. Poland is obvious. Spain, nice. Luxembourg, nice. Montenegro, nice. Turkey, nice. Ukraine, nice. Netherlands, ooh. Netherlands is there, nice. Serbia, so if that's Montenegro, then Serbia has to just be here. Nice. Hungary is just below Slovakia. Bosnia is just north of Montenegro. Nice. Lithuania, we have Estonia. Wait, fuck. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. No. Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, right? Yeah. Sweden. Nice. Belgium is just below the Netherlands. Moldova is... Oh, God. Moldova's here, right? Yeah. Portugal, Belarus, Iceland, nice. Vatican City. Vatican City is the one that's next to Rome. In Rome, so it's this one. Nice. Czechia is just below Poland here. Germany is there. Kosovo is the one in Serbia there. San Marino we've got here. Fun fact, I've been to San Marino and to Vatican City. I think San Marino... Actually, they were both cool. Slovenia is the little one. Oh, where is it? There. Nice. Estonia at the top there. Romania is here. Austria is just below. Oh, it borders all of these ones here. Denmark, there. Italy is there. Albania is there. And by the way, I don't think I said it, but we're doing this with no skips. That's the whole challenge. So Liechtenstein, nice. Cyprus is just there. Andorra we've got over there. France, nice. UK, perfect. North Macedonia is there. Woof. Ireland, nice. Bulgaria is just below. Norway is there. Finland is there. Malta is this one. Latvia, nice. Greece, nice. Switzerland, nice. And Croatia. I can't believe we actually did it. That is the first win in this whole video. And I am happy with that. Can I say I'm very happy with that. I just accidentally quit a tab and I didn't want to show my bookmark. So again, that's the reason Well, we cut, and the time is going. This is the same as Europe, but it's Asia this time. Bhutan. If I can get Bhutan, then you have to subscribe right now if you're still watching to this point. I appreciate it anyway, but you have to subscribe because Bhutan surely is one of the hardest. This is Bangladesh. That's Nepal. Bhutan is there. Oh! You have to subscribe. You just have to. Okay. Kuwait is there. No, I literally clicked that. Okay, but the good thing is this one is not a landmine, so I still get to keep going. That's going to make it even more embarrassing, but that's okay. Azerbaijan. Oh, I clicked a bit too high. North Korea we've got. Malaysia, we've obviously got that. Laos, we should have this. Laos is like there. Nice. Lebanon is there. Oh, that was too high. Wow, Lebanon is smaller than I thought. Armenia. Okay, we have to pick up the pace a bit. Armenia is above Georgia, next to Georgia. It's there. Nice. Yemen is this one. Saudi Arabia. Palestine is very small and very hard to click, but I got it. Nice. Turkey is here. Qatar is just there. Kyrgyzstan. Okay, if I can get Kyrgyzstan, then anyone who hasn't subscribed has to subscribe. Kyrgyzstan. My gut's just telling me it's... Oh, that was really close. Nepal again, a tough one, but I have Bhutan now, so I can... Oh. That wasn't great. That was weird. Bahrain. Where the hell is Bahrain? Wait, genuinely, I'm blanking. Like, I'm really blanking. I can't even, like, tell you anything about Bahrain right now. Okay, it was there. I really forgot where Bahrain was. Russia, we have. That makes everything a lot easier too. Pakistan. Okay, I clicked and it didn't register, and I was definitely clicking in the wrong area, but that's okay. Indonesia, Kazakhstan is just above. Afghanistan is bordering Pakistan up here. Nice. Maldives is there. Brunei is that one. That one. Oman is there. Sri Lanka is there. South Korea. Nice. We have the UAE over here. Myanmar is this one. Israel is just... Oh, I don't know if I can... There we go. Nice. Iraq is here. Oh. Here. Nice. China is there. Bangladesh is there. Now we're picking up the pace. Vietnam is there. Turkmenistan. Oh, it's like... Oh, over there. Okay. That was tough. That was tough. Jordan is here. Tajikistan is below Kyrgyzstan there. I really want to go to both Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. They seem like incredible places. And that's Taiwan. Uzbekistan is the one that's just next to Kyrgyzstan there. And Timor-Leste, let me zoom in a bit so you guys can actually see a bit better. Timor-Leste is this one. Nice. Iran. Now where do I click? It's there. Yeah, okay. Philippines. Nice. We have 4 minutes 30 left. So and we actually making good progress. So let's slow down a bit. Make sure we get these last few ones. Syria is there. Mongolia is there. Japan is there. Singapore is that little one there. And we got 86%. 42, sorry, out of 49. That's pretty damn good. Can I be honest here? I really want to know what everyone else got, but I don't think I can. But that's fine. Let's move on to the next one. We have geography higher or lower. I think we're going to do a few of these. See how far we can get. Let's do population countries. Let's do country size. Let's do most visited. That sounds fun. Let's do... Ooh, what about average temperature? That sounds fun as well. And... let's keep it at that. Guess which country has a high population? Let's go. Nauru or Australia? It's Australia. Next one, we have Nepal or Australia? It's Australia again, but oh. Ooh, Nepal has a lot of people. Okay, damn. Play again. Azerbaijan or Burkina Faso? It's Azerbaijan to start with. Oh. Okay, just ignore the first two that happened. It's New Zealand ahead of the Bahamas. We know that for sure. Let's see if we can get the 10. New Zealand or Micronesia? It's New Zealand again. Micronesia or Lithuania? It's Lithuania. Lithuania or Marshall Islands? It's Lithuania. Now we're getting some easy ones, I can't lie. But it's okay. We'll take them. Marshall Islands or Fiji? I feel like Fiji has to have more than 38,000 people. Yeah, oh my god, Jesus Christ, it has 1 million people, wow. I can't lie, I have genuinely never heard of that country in my life. Wallace and Fortuna. Is that even a country? Like, sorry to be rude, and I'm keeping going here because it's so easy. And I'm just so good. Croatia or Ireland? Ooh, that's actually tough. Because Croatia doesn't have that many people. Would I be really stupid to click Ireland here? No, I'm going Ireland. Yes! Nice. Croatia or Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago. It's Croatia. Trinidad and Tobago or Cape Verde? It's Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, nice. And we're on 10. Cape Verde or Paraguay? It's Paraguay. Paraguay or Senegal? It's Senegal. I'm joking. I know it's Senegal, guys. I know it's Senegal. Senegal or Cambodia? It's Senegal? Ooh, that was really close. That was ultra, ultra close. Cambodia or Guatemala? It's Cambodia. Oh, it's Guatemala. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Now, let's say we only have one go at each of these because there are quite a few of them. Next one. Guess which country is bigger in size? Equatorial Guinea or Dominican Republic? I'm going to have to go with Equatorial Guinea. Oh, Dominican Republic. Okay, we failed. That's it. Next one. Nah, I'm joking. Let's do one more. Mali or Rwanda? It's Mali to start. Mali or Egypt? I'll have to go with Mali again here, but it's very close. It's very close. Egypt or Kiribati, or as I like to say, Kiribati. It's Egypt. Kiribati or Congo? It's the Congo. Congo or Vietnam? I'm gonna go with Congo again, but it was very close. Vietnam or Bhutan? It's Vietnam. Let's see if we can get to 10 again. Bhutan or Pakistan? Come on, it's Pakistan. Pakistan or Haiti? It's Pakistan. Haiti or Indonesia? It's Indonesia. These are just too easy, honestly. They're too easy. Indonesia or Eswatini? It's Indonesia again here. Eswatini or Barbados? Ooh, I'm going to go with Barbados. Oh. Okay, no, that was just a throw on purpose, guys. Look, I've been playing geography games for 40 minutes now. This is for like... No, not 40 minutes. For like half an hour. It's getting tired on my brain. It's getting tired. Okay, next one. Guess which country is the most visited? Guatemala or Pakistan? And all these dates are 2024. Okay. I would say more people visit Oh no, but there are a lot of people with relatives in Pakistan, right? So surely it's Pakistan. No, it's Guatemala. See, I was thinking like tourism-wise, it's Guatemala, but I just thought that, okay, Cyprus or Chile. Come on, it's Chile. Oh my god, that was way closer than I thought. Okay, I really have to think about this. Chile or Zimbabwe? Ooh. Is it Zimbabwe because everyone goes there for like the safaris? No, it's Chile. Okay. Zimbabwe or Monaco? Would it be really stupid to say Monaco? No, I'm going with it. Oh, damn. I thought like for the Grand Prix, like, I don't know. I like this game, so I want to play it again. Denmark or Argentina? I'm going to go with Argentina. Okay, I forget about like Copenhagen. Okay. I have to lock in. Costa Rica or Hong Kong? Hong Kong, surely. Yes, okay. Hong Kong or Mauritius? Hong Kong again. Let's see how well we can do. Mauritius or Norway? It's Norway. Norway gets so many less than Denmark though. Norway or the UK? It's obviously the UK, but 41 million. Okay, that's a good benchmark. UK or Ivory Coast? It's the UK. Ivory Coast or Belarus? I'm gonna go with Ivory. Oh, that was tough. Who visits Belarus? Don't they like... I'm pretty sure they've locked down their country for like most foreign visitors. I guess Russians go there. Okay, last higher or lower. Guess which city is hotter? It's the average temperature of the cities that are shown. Okay, Mexico City or fierce Senegal? Senegal is hotter, surely? 21 degrees average? Okay, nice. That's a low average, but I guess winter it just gets really... Okay, I'm gonna go with Senegal again. Oh, it was Ukraine. Ukraine has a higher average temperature than Senegal. Interesting. Entebbe, Uganda or Kampala, Uganda? Well, this is a bit fucked, isn't it? How am I supposed to know? Let's go with Kampala. Wow, 2 degrees higher. Okay. Kampala, Uganda or Punta Arenas, Chile? I'm gonna go with Uganda because Chile has... Yeah, that's very... Oh my god, that is really cold. It's obviously North Macedonia here. I'm gonna stick with North Macedonia. Yeah, okay. That was the smart decision. 5-degree average is... Oh wait, this is in January. Okay. Oh, this is like specific months. Right, I didn't even... Man, I was not even like looking at that. Okay. Morocco in January is probably colder than Istanbul, right? Okay, that was a bit stupid. Let's move on to the next one. This is Reborder. Someone DM'd me on TikTok asking me to play this game. And as a fellow cold DMer, because I DM a lot of people asking me to play Flagpie, I've decided to play it. So the game is, can you draw the country's border? No, let me try that again. The game is, they remove the borders of the country and you have to draw it yourself. Wait, what's a better way to say this? The world without its lines, redraw them. No, I don't really like that. How about, can I draw the country border by myself? That sounds good. Okay. Draw the border between Poland and Ukraine. This is pretty easy. It sort of pokes out a bit, right? Like that. Oh, it pokes out the other way. Okay, well I got 92. That's alright. Draw a border between Italy and Switzerland. I know this off the back of my hand. Italy and Switzerland. Oh wait, no, reset. Wait, hold on. Just think about this for a second. Okay, it's up here. It's something like that. Okay, there are a lot more lines, but 74 out of 100, that's not great. Okay, next one. Chad and Libya. Ooh, I could not tell you at all. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Draw the border between Guinea and Liberia. This is pretty easy. I feel like this is just Liberia there, no? Oh, wow, that was rough. That was very rough. Not bad, not bad. Nice game, I can't lie. I wish I thought of the idea before, but it's a nice game. I respect it. Now, time guesser. Let's play the daily. I have to guess where in the world and what time the photo was taken. This is interesting. Let's zoom a bit here. We have people lying on deck chairs, and that is in English. So we are in England. It seems to be. Seems to look like. Now in England, if you're at a beach, you have to assume that you're somewhere in this southern area. And it looks like the 80s, the 70s? I guess we could also be in America. But these houses look very English. So I'm going to go with... It's not Brighton because it looks like... Maybe it is. Let's just go with like Worthing. Let's go with Worthing in 1982. It was 1981. That is very good, but the beach was a lot higher. It was in... What's this city called? Blackpool. Oh, Blackpool. Okay, nice. Ooh. Now, that is Portuguese, if I may say so myself. And the fact that this is a tram that's going up a hill in a language that looks Portuguese, I'm gonna have to go with Lisbon. And the fact that it's a black and white photo, but you do have, you know, well-dressed people in suits. I think this is not as old as it looks. I think this is like 19... This looks like it's either post-war or after the war. I feel like it's not that old. Let's just go with 1946. Okay, that was pretty damn good. 1953, 7 years off, but I got the exact city, guys. I got the exact city, so it's pretty good. I'm happy with myself. Next is cigarettes. Okay, cool. We have some Arabic. There's some English as well, though. And the dress sense, this is giving similar to before, like 1981. Let's just go quick. Let's go 1981 in Tunis. Okay, 20 years off. That was terrible. And it was also in Egypt. That was really bad. That was very bad. Let's move on. This one is in... Where are we? Are we in Belgium? Or the Netherlands? We're in Amsterdam. No, we're in Amsterdam. We're in Amsterdam in 1929. We're in Amsterdam in 1929. 1910. That was a lot older. But I would genuinely say that's a good score. Even though it's not technically actually a very good score. But I would say, in the grand scheme of things, it's a good score. Now we're at a baseball game in America. Let's see if we can find the name of the baseball team. We've got Cum. Or the Cubs. Or something. CE. So what about... I don't know my baseball. But this looks like it's relatively recent. Like... Maybe I would just say like 2017. What about 2017 in St. Louis? 2018. Ooh, it's 2009. But, low-key, I got that American city pretty correct. Pretty correct. 32,000 out of 50,000. Look, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not bad. Alright, the next game is GeoGrid. I love this game. This is made by the same people that made Travle and Worldle and all the games that you love. You basically have to find the rarest countries that fit the categories in the squares. So a flag with yellow that has a metro system. I'm going to skip that one for now. Let's do a flag with yellow that has played in the men's FIFA World Cup. Ooh. Flag with yellow that has played in the men's FIFA World Cup. What about... I don't know. Let's move on. I hate flag colors. I'm considering that I'm the founder of Flagpie, I'm actually really bad at flags. I think I made it to like face my biggest weakness in geography, which is flags. Urban population over 25%. So the country, so over 25% of the country lives in a city, and it has a metro system. Now this is one where I can really go with a rogue country. Which country has a metro system that like you would not think it does, but it actually does? But I haven't traveled to enough countries to actually know that. What about just like somewhere in Europe? Somewhere like... Look, I know for sure that Hungary has a metro system. It's 2.3% rare. It's 2.3%. Look, that means it's epic. So I got epic, okay? But let's try and get a few mythical ones. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Okay, has a female head of state / government. Now, the first things that are coming to mind are Japan, Mexico, Italy. Where else has a female head of government? I actually don't really know. Would Japan be a rare one that people say, or would that be a really common one? Would it be more rare? No, let's go with Japan. Okay, it was rare. It was rare. We'll take rare. We will take rare. Okay. Has a female head of... Oh, this is... I'm going to be really bad at this, guys. I don't really know many countries with a female head of government, just because... I mean, I have to assume that like in Africa, there's not really many. And in Oceania, I couldn't tell you who's the head of government in those island countries, whether it's a man or a woman. And in Europe, I think most of them are just men. To be honest with you. So I guess I know this is like the most common thing, but I just have to go with Italy. Okay. And then... Oh, but Mexico is over 100 million. So population under 100 million, I can't do that. Okay. Urban population over 25% that has played in the men's FIFA World Cup. Let's go with Iceland. Nice. That is a legendary pool. Urban population over 25% that has a population under 1 million. Okay, I can go really, really rogue with this. But what is technically classified as a city? That's what I want to know. Because what about, like, Vanuatu? It's incorrect. Okay. What about... Okay, island countries are kind of freaking me out a bit, so I'm going to pick a different one. I am going to pick... Sierra Leone. Boom. Mythical pool. Mythical pool. I'm too good at this. I'm too good. Okay. Flag with yellow that has a population under 100 million. I'm going to go with Vanuatu, because I know Vanuatu has yellow. Nice. Flag with yellow that has played in the FIFA Men's World Cup. I'm going to go with... I don't know. What are some countries that people may not think of? I mean, Brazil is an obvious one. It has some yellow. What else is something which people might not think of immediately when they think of... I'm just going to say Brazil. I can't think of anything else, and I'm getting tired. 7%. Flag with yellow that has a metro system. What can I can't even think of any flags with yellow at all. Full stop. But I guess if I had to say something, then could I say... I mean, Argentina has some yellow in it, right? Does Argentina have a metro system? It does, 3.1%. Nice, that's good. Okay, we have one guess left and one square left, so we have to get this one right. Has a female head of state / government and a population under 1 million. Head of state. Oh, has had. So in the past. Oh, I thought it was currently. Okay, has had. I'm just going with Australia then. Julia Gillard. Nice, perfect. I beat 74% of players. I'll take that. I'll take that. Tap as close to you can as Kyoto, Japan. And I can't... My extra challenge is that I can't zoom in. So Kyoto, Japan is right there. 28 kilometers, score 99. Nice. Next one, please. Give it to me. Fort Worth, Texas. Okay. Fort Worth, Texas. Let's go with there. Hey, not bad. Not bad. 96. Again, we're doing pretty well. Let's move on. Durango, Mexico. Durango, Mexico is the one that's further north. Up there. Boom. 95. Nice. Next one. Agadez, Niger. Okay, that is very hard. Niger is somewhere over here, so I'm going to go with there. Oh, that's Mali. Okay. That wasn't nearly as good. That was not nearly as good. But it's still not embarrassing, is it? Sudan. Okay. We have Egypt here, and then we have Sudan just under. And I'm going to go with somewhere on the green, because surely if they were in Sudan, they would build their cities. Okay. Look, I mean, I tapped in Sudan. That's the best you're going to get. Whoa. Okay. I got 916. And we've got some awesome stories, which I don't really have time to read. But this is a very cool game, so yeah, Map Tap is awesome. I love that game. Alright. Now we're finishing off our city angles. We've got 7 minutes left. Let's go. Nuuk in Greenland, Zurich in Switzerland, Bridgetown in Barbados, Niamey in India, and Mosul in... That's Iraq, isn't it? I think. Let's think about Zurich and Bridgetown. That would make me think that I have to go somewhere in... Like... Should we just try... Like Barcelona? No. Let's try Marseille. Oh, Marseille is not an option. Nice? No, it can't be Nice. Oh, it could be. It could be Nice. Let's go with Nice. Okay. It's further down than Nice. Let's just go with Barcelona now. I think Barcelona is a decent option. Okay, no, it's further down than Barcelona. What about then... Wait, where is Barbados then? Is that Barbados or is that something else? What about we go with... Okay, just to test where we are, I just want to go with Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon is there. Okay. So we have a pretty small... So I think it's just like Seville or something, right? What cities do we have in Spain here? Oh, we have Malaga and we have Valencia. Okay. It's one of those two, so I'm going to go with Valencia. Nice. It was Valencia. Okay. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Last city angle round. Nuuk again. Osaka. Okay, nothing up in the northwest, so that's interesting. Okay, wow. Oh, this is... Okay, that's hard. This is in America. Detroit. Where's Detroit? Detroit is in Illinois, is it? Do we go with Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City isn't an option. Okay, I need to look at what cities are an option here because otherwise we're going to be here forever. North America. Okay, let's have a look-see. It could... I feel like it's probably Seattle or Washington. I'm going to go with Washington. Oh, what did I click here? Washington. Oh. Hold on. What happened there? It's to the west of Washington. So is it in Russia? Or Japan? Wait, is it in Japan? Is this Tokyo? Washington. Washington is like the furthest west, or one of the furthest west cities in America. But it's not big enough of an angle to be like Alaska or anything, right? So then if I'm looking at Russia, what city could it be in Russia? I wonder what cities they have named. They don't really have anything in the east of Russia, sorry. So what can it be then? It could be... Oh wow. What about just humor me here, like what's the city in... I mean, could it be no, but Vancouver's north of Washington. I'm very confused. And I think I want to give up. So I'm going to go with Vancouver. Oh, it was Vancouver. Oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I was thinking of Washington the state and Seattle in Washington, but it was... Okay, that was really stupid, but no one's going to be even watching until this point, so it's fine. No one's going to see this. Now, last game before we end. We have exactly 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. What country is this? This is actually a very interesting shape. This is like an ultra interesting shape, but I feel like it's Laos, no? Honestly, Worldle, I kind of don't play it that much because it's so easy. Okay, that sounds really bad. Can you guess the 5 neighbors of Laos? Okay, we're continuing playing. It's China. It's Myanmar. It's Thailand. It's Vietnam. And it's Cambodia. Next round. Let's keep going. Capital city of Laos. It's Vientiane. Nice. What direction is Bangkok, Thailand? Oh, this is a cool one. Okay. What direction is Bangkok, Thailand from Laos? It's like there. Okay, that's not bad. 9 degrees off. That's pretty good. Okay, now what are we guessing? How far is it from Vientiane, Laos to Bangkok, Thailand? Like 800 kilometers? Ooh, 521. Okay, that's not great. Guess the flag for Laos. Yes, we can. It is this one. Which of these facts is true about Laos? I'm going to say it has mandatory military service. Nice, it does. Oh, okay, another one. Because of its historic association with royal war temples. No, okay. During the Cold War, the communist movement that fought the royal government and eventually took power in Laos was known as the... No, the Viet was something else, right? That was the Viet Cong, right? The Viet Cong was in Vietnam. So is it the... Oh, Pathet Lao. Okay, that's hard. Can you guess which of these landmarks is in Laos? Okay, well, it's obviously not those two. I think it's probably that one. Nice. Okay, this is just going too far. They've made Worldle too many things. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much. That is my 1 hour. And as I said it, the timer went off. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the game. And I will see you all later. Please subscribe and goodbye.